Joe Giglio for NJ Sports Now on this Monday, April the 20th, just 10 days away from the NFL Draft, but that's all on hold right now, especially around the city of Philadelphia, especially around fans of the Eagles. On Sunday night, the news came down about a month after working him out. The Philadelphia Eagles have signed Tim Tebow, the quarterback that we all knew as one of the great college football players of all time. Tebow set records, won Heisman's, won championships at the University of Florida. Since coming into the NFL, first-round pick of the Denver Broncos, he had some highs with a playoff run, but mostly lows as a quarterback that never could be accurate enough to get out there and be looked at by anyone as a true starting quarterback. Now out of the league for a while, hasn't been in camp for a while, hasn't been on a team. They're working out with Tom House, the quarterback guru that has helped Tom Brady for all those years. Now he's an Eagle. Now he's part of the Philadelphia Eagles under Chip Kelly. And to me, this further enforces something that we have seen over and over and over this offseason. It's not about talent. It's not player evaluation skills. It's not about anything conventional when it comes to Chip Kelly. The way he wants to build his football team is his way. The way he wants to put together his team in terms of culture, in terms of skill set, in terms of fit, is all in his mind. And nothing, no conventional wisdom matters. Nothing that we think or we say matters. And to me, this reinforces that Chip Kelly doesn't care what you think. Chip Kelly doesn't care what I think. Chip Kelly doesn't care what experts think. If you listen today all around every media outlet from NJ.com to Sports Talk Radio to ESPN to Bleacher Report to every outlet that will cover Tebow and this signing up and down, left and right all day long, none of it will matter to Chip Kelly because every single thing you hear will be A, that he doesn't really have a role here on the Eagles, B, that he's not good enough to make the team, C, that even if he makes a team, he'll have no impact, D, that he'll be a distraction and it's not worth it for the Eagles. You will find very few people, other than some will say, what's to lose? You will find very few people that will vouch for this signing, that will say, yes, Chip Kelly's going to be the guy. He will be the quarterback whisperer that will make Tim Tebow into something finally in the National Football League. You won't find that analyst, and when you do, bookmark that page because it's the only one you're going to see. But to Chip Kelly, it doesn't matter. You and I and every NFL analyst out there could say, this doesn't really make any sense. But Chip Kelly's sense of sense when it comes to putting together a football team doesn't matter. We've seen that really since he took power in late December. We've seen it with the whole free agency bonanza the Eagles went on, trading away McCoy, letting Macklin walk away, bringing in Murray, bringing in Matthews, trading Foles for an injured Sam Bradford. Nothing matters when it comes to conventional wisdom for Chip Kelly. It's his personality. It's the way he doesn't use clock. It's the way he has tempo. It's the way sports science works. Conventional wisdom, the way things were done before, the way things everyone says you should do things, Chip Kelly tends to go in the opposite direction. Tebow fits into that. And yes, if you want to look forward here 10 days to the NFL Draft and say, the Eagles don't really have enough, or they don't have enough ammunition, or they really shouldn't go up to get Marcus Mariota, well, you can't use those terms when it comes to Chip Kelly. You can't use shouldn't, probably won't, conventional wisdom, because he throws it out the window. Conventional wisdom, logic would have told you Tim Tebow's career as a quarterback is over. We've seen that more than enough now with the Broncos and with the Patriots and even back to his days of Florida, not being able to throw the football. Logic would tell you this doesn't make any sense, but Chip Kelly doesn't care about logic. Chip Kelly doesn't care about your opinion or my opinion or the opinion of football minds out there because he's doing it his way, and if it works, we will eventually say Chip Kelly is truly a football genius. If it doesn't, this will just be one of those cautionary tales where we say, maybe you shouldn't stray too far outside the lines. Tim Tebow's an Eagle, and Chip Kelly doesn't really care what you think. I'm Joe Giglio for NJ Sports.